Hello, 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 here I am again. Yeah, did you see the funeral from Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi? Yeah, I call her Snow White with the 7 dwarfs. You know, those idiots following her. Yeah, presenting her their impeachment. Yeah, I cannot believe it. It's gonna happen, you know, but nothing is gonna happen in the Senate, of course. But yeah, she signed it with a smile. Yeah, we're gonna impeach the president. And she used a dozen of pens, you know, every letter Nancy, you know, and then even a new pen, and everybody got a pen, you know. And Maxine Waters, oh, she was so proud. She was so happy to stand there with a pen. It's gonna happen. For 3 years they screaming already, impeachment, impeachment, impeachment. No! And nothing is gonna happen. It's gonna kick them in the ass in November the 3rd of this year, yeah. Because Trump is gonna win with a landslide. So, yeah, they really didn't do anything for the American people, you know. Nothing. Do nothing Democrats. Trump calls them, you know. And that's what it is, you know. And, they get the money anyway. You know, if they work or don't work, you know, if they win or lose, it doesn't matter. They get their paycheck. That is about $170,000 a year. You know, they just have to show up, you know. If you work for a boss, well, you have to produce something. You have to do your work. And if you don't do your work, you're out. So simple is it, you know. But not in government. No, you can screw up, you can fuck up. It all doesn't matter, you know. And that's what's happening. They only think about themselves, the power they want, you know, the money they want. You know, Biden, yeah, just find out, yeah, owns $50 million. Has $50 million in his pocket. $50 million. From where? From his paycheck? No, from the kickbacks and the deals that he made, you know. And then his son gets another couple of millions here and a few more millions there, you know. Doing drugs, doing nothing, get fired everywhere. You know less than I know. So it's just amazing, you know. Well, it's not. You have to understand that. Same with Pelosi, you know. Pelosi's son, he worked for some company. He makes millions of dollars, you know. And Pelosi is worth about $200 million from a paycheck. No, it's a swamp and corrupt. And it's corrupt for 30, 40 years already. You know, Obama, he filled up his pockets too, you know, with lots of money. And Trump is ruining that. Yeah. Trump said, hey, no more corruption here, you know. And that's the reason why they want him impeached. Because Trump is draining the swamp. And they're shaking in the boots. And they're pooping in the pants. Believe me, they're pooping in the pants. They are so afraid. You know, and that's the reason why they have to get him out of the office. And you know, it's not going to happen. I'm just amazed how Trump can keep it up. I mean, the Chinese deals, they just signed it, you know, the trade deals. It's just awesome. It's an awesome man. All the things he does, you know, the billions of dollars he gets from NATO and from trade deals. It goes all into treasuries, hundreds of billions of dollars. And they don't even say thank you to Trump. Hey, Trump, you do a good job. Well, no. Because now, with all those deals, Trump is not putting anything in his pocket. Nothing. Not a dime. You know? And the one who made all those trade agreements 20, 30 years earlier, they've been all rich. They all have the money in their pocket. They all get kickbacks and deals. You know, not with Trump. Trump has money enough. He give his paycheck away too, you know. So that says something to me. Yeah, and this man works 7 days a week, you know, to make America great. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna make great. Yeah, the world's great already for a lot of people. Not for me. I'm Social Security, so no, I don't benefit from it. But I like to see him win. I mean, a president have to win. I like to see people succeed. Anybody, you know, if you start your own business, I like to see you succeed. But so many people don't want to succeed. That you succeed. They don't want that. You know, it's the same with Trump. They don't want him to succeed. And against all odds, yeah, against all odds, Trump is standing up. Trump is still the president, and he will be the president for another 4 years. It's gonna happen, you know. And the Democrats, they don't know, but they digging their own grave, you know. And in November the 3rd, 2020, they all fall in the grave, you know, and they're all ashamed, and they go, oh shit, what did we do? What did we do? Yeah, I don't know, but if you're Democrats and you hate Trump, you're all gonna hope that it's gonna happen, you know. You'd rather see this country going down the tube and Trump out of the White House. No, that's what I say. If he dies today, they throw him at the curb, you know, in the gutter. If he dies 20 years from now, he get a state funeral, because they will say, people will say, he was the best president ever, and he is. And I know you don't believe me, you know. And last week he was in Wisconsin, in Toledo, Ohio, not Wisconsin, Toledo, Ohio. You know, the arena was stuffed with people till the rafters, loaded till the rafters. And those people that are 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, you know. And if I see all the Democrats, yeah, there was a debate. I'm sorry to say that, but they all think they're gonna win, and they're all idiots because they want to give everything away. You know, and a lot of people, especially young people, you know, yeah, one for free. You know, I told my granddaughter once, when she said, oh, Mr. Ray, let's go there, I get this free. And I grabbed her arm, I said, learn one thing here in America, nothing is for free. Nothing. You know, and if you see the word free, you run away. That's what I do. Yeah, sir, but if you buy one, you get one for free. So now give me one for half the price. No, we cannot do that, you know. No, they don't want to do that. Because, but the word free, nothing is for free, you know. And I hope you young people understand that, you know. And there's no free school. There is no free health insurance. There is nothing is free, you know. And same if you buy a car, you know, you get free oil changes for the next 2 years. It's not free. You paid for it already, you know. So no, it's all a hoax that with Nancy Pelosi. I mean, I don't know where her brains are, but I saw her walking through that hallway. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi, Snow White with her 7 dwarfs, the 7 idiots, you know, and it's gonna go nowhere, totally nowhere. Hey, it was a short video. I had to laugh, you know, and Trump is gonna win big in November the 3rd, 2020. He's gonna win big, believe me. And if you're a Democrat out there and you hate Trump, well, you're gonna hate him for 4 more years. It's bad for your ticker, you know. So, no, I'm happy with him, you know, and everybody should be happy with him. But it's all about hate, you know. And the next president is gonna be the same thing. half of the country likes him, the other half hates him. You know, and a woman as president, forget about that. Yeah, then we are really screwed. I mean, a woman has no balls. You know, only a man can have balls. Not all men have balls, but Trump has the balls. You know, he has the guts, and he tells everybody this is the way it's gonna be. America first, not China, not the Democrats. No, it's the working people. Yeah, the blue-collar people, working people, the farmers, who work every day to bring us food. Because if there is no food, everything is over. Everything is done. Yeah, your house is worth nothing. Your gold is worth nothing. Yeah, everything you have is worth nothing if there is no foods. Because my parents were in the hunger winter in 1944 in Holland. Because I'm Dutch, I'm from Holland. And my mother had malnutrition. She was on the verge of dying. And she told me once, Renee, the worst thing in life, what can happen to you, is hunger. Everything else is worth nothing. So, you better support Trump. So, he support the farmers. So, we have food on the table every day. Because this is the best country in the world. And don't think it's for free. You have to work for it. And by the time you're 62 or 70 years old, like I am, yeah, they give you something, And it's not the Taj Mahal, it's not the world, but I can make it. Rarely, but I make it. And I put 40 years in this country, actually 30 years working, paying my taxes. So in the last 10 years, I'm retired. And I'm happy about it. So, yeah. If you think Trump is a racist and Trump is a Nazi and all those four-letter words I hear, what he is, So if he was a Nazi and you're against Trump, he will pick you up, put you in jail if they don't kill you, like in China. What Hitler did, in 38. He picked up all his opponents, political opponents. There were about 84 of him. He arrested them all and shot them all. That's Nazism. So don't come up. He's a racist here, or he's a fascist, because it's not. And this has to be a democracy, and the democracy is not in danger, because this is democracy, so that you can vote who you want, And some people say, yeah, but he had Hillary Clinton had 3 million more votes. Yeah, they came all out of California, because it's not just California who gonna make the rules, And, no, be with Trump, support Trump. You don't have to like him. That's what he said. You don't have to like me, but you have to vote for me. And there you go. So, I would say, have a nice day again. And this was Renee. Okay?